Good afternoon. In today's breaking news, We Don't Make the Rules is back and better than ever.
Just to play in the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Coming live from the 323, hiya, that's my dog Big B. It's Mr. BB coming live every week. And Dre always got the quick hit of the week. Just to play in the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Just to play in the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose.
This week's episode is brought to you by, sponsored by, powered by our good friends at ABC Financial Group. All right, get back to running your business, not managing it. Okay, they offer accounting, business services, consulting, corporate tax, and tax services. So contact them on the web for a consultation at ABC Financial Group. That's group spelled grp.com, or give them a call at 310-751-2473. And why is that, Dre?
Because you don't want the IRS on your ASS. Get your business in order, people.
Absolutely, man. So let's start the show. Literally outside all weekend.
Wicked.
Welcome to another episode of the We Don't Make the Rules podcast.
We back.
Episode 257. I'm your host, Felix, a.k.a. Mr. BB. That's me. Got some great people in the building. Big Draco, Dad Gang. How are you?
Sir, man, happy to be here. Blessed to be here in the flesh.
You got your hat back from Pops?
No, I got him the same one.
Okay.
We're twins.
He showed me yesterday. He's like, yeah, you
man,
see my hat?
Hey, make that nigga feel happy, man. That's all, man.
He made Carmani take a picture of him.
Hey, I love it, man. I knew he was going to brag on it. It don't take much to get him going.
It's funny, too, because he always be like, his little pose, like, get the whole fit, though. Like,
Hey. But
you good?
Yeah, great weekend, man.
Absolutely.
Happy birthday, baby. Trust. Big trust.
Yeah, how was the water park?
Man, it was hot.
Sound about right?
Triple digit weather, dog.
Yeesh.
But it was good, man. It felt good to be in the water, go swim.
Nice. He enjoyed his birthday.
Yeah, a lot of people. He slept like the second half of it. He took an intercession. He took his nap, and then he got back in the water.
Yeah. But he turned, what, 3?
Yeah, 3, man.
Nice.
Trey ball.
Congratulations. You kept him alive.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, that's all I try to do. Keep them alive, teach them something. They come empty. Right.
Man, look, who you telling? Every time I think, like, yo, Harlem gonna be able to do this. No, the fuck you can't.
Boy, she just got on her feet.
Right. Like, I remember when we first started getting her solids, I was like, oh, my baby gonna be able to eat, like, nice and proper, keep herself. Boy, was I wrong. Yeah. Okay, everywhere.
Hair, back of the head.
Ridiculous.
In the diaper.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you really don't know shit. Like, you really don't know nothing.
Blake haven't.
I really got to teach you all this. I really got to teach you all this.
I told you, this shit look easy, okay?
Crazy.
Some dark days in there, brother.
Yeah, man. But, of course, our friendly neighborhood Beav is here. How are you?
All right, man.
God damn.
I'm still recovering.
Hey, turn his mic up.
Yeah, you got to turn that up,
turn it up to the headphones.
I'm still recovering, nigga. I'm not well.
Outside did to you.
Poor.
I'm not well.
I'm not well, but I will say this, man. I want to give a shout out to my nephew, KJ. KJ got in trouble yesterday for catching a fade outside with his cousin, right? He was defending himself, and I was the one that said, fight back. He started teeing off on her. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm going to tell all parents this. I don't have kids, but I got nephews. And I'm going to tell all my nephews this. If your cousin, your bigger cousin, woman or not, right, start hitting you, right, fight the fuck back. Absolutely. Because it's one or two ways this is how it's going to go, right? You can take what I'm saying and say, oh, he's teaching them to hit women. No. I'm teaching you to defend yourself because there's some women out here that will really whip your feet and you'll be trying to curl up. Yeah. And in reality, you're really hurting yourself, right? But if you're getting tagged up, and I mean you say stop and you trying to do your best, tag that ass. Tag it up.
Hashtag tag that ass.
And I'm not saying adult tag. Tag it up as a kid because
toe tag.
Because again, you don't want your son or whatever, you know, being used to abuse and thinking like, oh, my people say don't hit a girl and they
Yeah.
out here just getting abused and misused, right?
Yeah,
Tag that ass. That's
Abuse
it.
has no gender.
But
this
out-
is true.
With
This is true.
children.
This is true.
With children.
with children. Like how you think your daughter and your son are so well together when they can fight each other battles? They got to fight amongst each other. Tag that ass.
Tag that ass. Is that the name of the episode? Tag that.
That or I'm not well.
Hell no.
That boy got on that bike, and nothing came out.
Bruh. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, like you should be sure to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. But you see that we have a very special guest in the building, man. You may have seen him running through Compton. You may have seen him running in Hawthorne. You may have seen him running through Lululemon. Point is, the man be running.
His picture
okay?
up in there.
The man be running, okay? Welcome to the show, man. Ray from Compton Run Club, man. We appreciate you, man. How you doing?
Of course. I'm great,
President,
man.
my president.
Yes, sir.
We've been trying to get this done for a while now.
Yeah.
We finally was
You
able to
ain't
lock
gotta
it
do
in.
that. Every guest I bring up, man, you do that.
got
Stop
to.
doing that.
I mean,
No, stop doing that.
only
No.
tell me to shut up when I'm wrong, okay?
When
Just
you,
tell me.
this nigga started getting better when you book through Drake, because swear to God, we be missing motherfucker. Look, my boys
Hey,
come
man.
back when the fuck
Hey,
ups
book
happen.
through me. It's a payment plan. Hey, it's gonna be months and months, and then you gonna get here and you gonna be ready to have a good day.
Right,
Hey,
right.
well, hopefully I can get some gems. You know what I mean?
I appreciate
Wait,
it. We appreciate you, man. So
sir.
what
Well
inspired
worth it.
you or your passion and love for running?
Man, honestly, I played football just like UB. If you guys play football.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I played football. So starting off, honestly, football, running was punishment. So we talk about
Mhm.
it, talk about that a lot.
Mm.
You miss a tackle, you got to go run. You drop a pass, you got to go run. So I didn't start off loving running.
Right.
So yeah, I was playing football, and then eventually, after the football dreams kind of went away, focused on school, settled down, had a family, and then we had my daughter. So it's funny because how I met Dre was through what I picked up right after football, and I kind of gave up the football dreams,
Mhm.
which is basketball. I played recreational basketball over at Compton 24, and that's how we met.
Yeah.
Ah.
Good
And that
battles.
was yeah,
Good battles in the
yeah.
morning.
We got some stories.
Hell yeah.
One that we don't stop here.
Yeah, man. They almost died.
Wait, can y'all share this or y'all just
Oh,
don't want to
no.
talk about it?
We'll
Off
say
air. Off air then.
Yeah, all right, yeah,
Yeah.
let's
All
do
right,
that.
yeah. Sorry, you
Don't
guys.
make fun of that man trauma.
Sign up for the Patreon. You'll get that.
Who almost died? Just point to the nigga that almost died.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We
He's still
survived.
here, but he ain't here. All right?
We survived.
He said it.
You know what y'all did? Tag the ties. That's what y'all did.
Well, what was the moment that made you think, Compton needs a run club?
Yeah. So, if I can go back just a little bit,
Mhm.
Before we had our daughter, my wife and I, we got married. We had our daughter, and you know how it is when you hooping. You gonna spend a long time at the gym. So if you winning, you don't want to get off. If you lose, you want to get that get back. You know what I mean? But after we had our daughter, I just couldn't, spend 3 hours at the gym anymore. So I started to pick up running more consistently.
Yeah.
Random, right? At least at the moment, I thought it was random, but everything happens
Right.
for a reason.
It's a shorter amount of time, so you could do. Yeah, I got you.
Exactly. So
It's a means
2
to an
miles here
end.
and there, and
Yeah.
literally while running a 2-mile route, idea came, insight from God, I say, start a run club in the city I grew up in. So I grew up in the city of Compton. Wasn't born, people said, I'm born and raised, you know what I mean? Like, there wasn't no hospitals in Compton at the time.
Gotcha.
man. So, but as soon as I was taken from the hospital right to the city of Compton, just wanted to see something fresh, a cool energy in the city,
Yeah.
something that people didn't think was possible. City of Compton is known for a lot of negative stigmas, rightfully so on certain standpoints,
Mhm.
but we don't want to run away from it. We want to run to it, That's a double entendre. You know what I mean?
Don't ask me
Kendrick
how I
shit.
did it.
Right. It just would start off with as an idea, man, to get people moving in the city turned into just a community of people supporting each other, being active, and just a dope experience.
Right. So like you just said, Compton is usually defined by outsiders and people that's not from there. How has Compton Run Club helped reshape the city's narrative?
Yeah, man. I feel like when you hear Compton Run Club, it's almost like an oxymoron to some people when they hear it. It's like Compton associated with running. Like I was at a race, and a dude made a comment. He was like, "Man, you must got to be fast to run in the city of Compton."
That's crazy.
And I educated him.
Yeah.
And I talked about this before, but I educated him. Have you ever been to the city of Compton? No. Have you ever ran with the Compton Run Club? No.
Of course not.
But I educated him, made sure that he knew what he needed to know, and said, hey, man, you should come out and join us, man. But I found that offensive. But yeah, the city needs a space where people feel comfortable to come together, get active, feel seen, man. It's a lot of spaces where it's still like high school,
Yeah.
cliquish, people not really feeling like they fit in. With us, it's like, man, be you. Show up with warts and all, sores and all. Like, just be you and have a good time.
Yeah.
And I think that really attracted a lot of people.
Nah, that's real. Because I've been out there with y'all a few times, and starting to run it can be intimidating. You going to a run club? They all must be professionals. Like they running 8-minute miles and And when you show up, it's such a community vibe for real. You make everybody feel so welcome.
Appreciate that.
With the group circle and the stretches. And hey, if this your first time here, introduce yourself and tell us the first thing. What you eat last night for dinner? Like just icebreaker questions. You feel comfortable to walk up and talk to people, and people, strangers that you don't even know, walk up and talk to you. Like, hey, how you doing today? What's going on? What brings you out? Like, where you from? And so that community that you guys have built. Definitely helps people feel comfortable.
Salute, bro. Salute. Thank you.
It's cool too, because when you run past the stores really know you. They be rocking with you.
Yeah.
Shit, I ran out there with y'all for sure.
Yep.
And people was like, my big ass was out there.
He definitely was out there, man. I can vouch for it.
Come on, man. I got footage, man. Was I running all the fucking miles? No. Half was a lineman jog, half was a sprint, half was a walk.
That's the thing. Just come out and move. Like,
move.
People put too much emphasis on the run part of it.
Facts.
And not too much emphasis on the club part of it. Club is all inclusive. Like, we got kids out there. We got senior citizens out there. We got bikes out there. We got scooters out there. It's just movement. Anything that can get your body feeling better than it was and putting yourself in better conditioning for this race we call life.
Yeah.
And it's a life movement.
And not to scare you, it's a run and walk. So y'all can walk. There's
We got
a walking group
all
that takes off
inclusive.
before.
That's what we mean.
And then it's a run group that goes right behind them. So don't be scared. You know what I mean? You good in Inglewood. I mean, you good in Compton, man.
Not your city.
Hey, man. I love
bro,
Inglewood. Come on.
Man, come on, man. I went to my city because when you said the thing about the hospital,
Uh,
I was born in Inglewood.
So when you first started the Compton Run Club, what was your vision and like how has it changed since then?
Man, that's a good question. Starting off, the goal was just to be consistent. I talked about it before where, I'm a family guy, so there's times that I just can't show up to every run. But very early on, we started off every 2 weeks, but I made it a point to reach out to a cousin, a board member at one point to like host the runs, even when I couldn't be there. So very early on, I wanted to make sure that, I was just consistent. I didn't have these like grand ideas like, man, I wanted the Compton Run Club to look like this, to be this. No, it didn't. I just wanted people to like be seen, have a good time. And what came from that, I'll live with it.
Right.
Recently, we still want to make sure that we're consistent, making sure that we're showing up and have these races. Somebody hit me up on Instagram the other day. I was like, man, I just want to confirm that y'all going to do track today. I'm like, man, it's on the schedule. We doing track. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to happen. We're going to stay consistent with it. But more recently, it's just like more wellness minded for the community, doing more things that's going to really affect people's mental health, their physical health. Recently, we're coming up on, we'll talk more about it, but we got a scholarship fundraiser coming up, so really serving the community. We did park cleanups before, really being a resource and a service to the city of Compton. So that's how it's kind of changed recently.
Got you.
And not to sidetrack, I'm a sidetrack. I gotta tell
Derail.
you, no. This is a cool derail. Remember when we was out there during Christmas time? The truck pulled up.
Okay.
And it was like, man, I got gifts for y'all.
Oh yeah.
Showed us mad love, bro. Showed the whole. It was like so random, bro.
Yeah.
But
I think that was the barbershop.
the barbershop.
Yeah.
He was like, man, I got a gift for y'all.
Yep.
And bro, he blessed the whole run club with shit, bro.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, I was like, damn, Santa. You know what I mean?
And he's done that a few times, man. You know, but it's always been love because the group didn't always start off. It wasn't like how it is now. The group has gotten bigger. So there's more cars taking up parking, stuff like that. So I always made it a point to make sure that the OGs or the business owners in the area know, like, hey, man, it's all love. I'm making sure I'm doing my part. And they felt that respect. And I think what they see is like, man, this is something positive. This is a dude in the community that respect us. Let me give back. You know, let me contribute to this. So, I remember that.
Bro,
He did that a few times.
That
That's
shit
the
was
thing.
dope as hell.
A lot of companies, they come in, they try to siphon. Like, you coming in, you pouring back into the community that's holding us up. So, like, we all there. It's a family on that corner. Like, they run past. Hey, what's up? See y'all. Hey, yeah. And they honking at us when we running by. Love. It's love throughout the city during that time.
Man, if I can touch on that real fast. So I remember when I think that was your first LA Marathon when we had the black and the green on. That was your first. Yeah. I remember all y'all pulled up to that. Moms pulled up to that.
We was all there early.
Bro, we had a good time.
Yeah.
We had a good time out there. But, like, that's what it's about. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, what I need to bring? Like, bring yourself. If you want to bring something, bring something. You know what I mean?
Made a sign and everything.
Yeah, come have a good time. Bro. We a family. We're a community. So,
For sure. So starting, any community movement comes with its challenges. What were some of those what were some of the biggest obstacles early with the Run Club?
Time. Time. Because, once again, I'm a husband, I'm a father, making sure that they're prioritized and they know that they're prioritized, Compton Run Club is a passion project. It's not something that I started off with the idea when I met my wife, like, hey, I'm going to be doing a Compton Run Club. She knew I was ambitious. She knew that, I wanted to go towards something, but she didn't know what that would look like. But, just the biggest challenge is just time. But what happened with that was, like, different members in the community stepped up and they said, hey, we see what you're trying to do. Like I said, it started off every 2 weeks, and then they was like, Ray, let us know what you need. We can do this every week. We'll step in and fill in for you. It turned into every week. Then it turned into every Thursday with track.
Right.
Then it's a long run on Sunday now. And I know sometimes when people come and they come to either long run or Thursday's track, I'm not always there for it because of the family obligation and work obligation too. They probably look for me, but those same people who's there leading those sessions are more than capable. These are people that I learned from. You know what I mean? I'm not ashamed at all to admit that. These are people who taught me things in the run community, even outside the run community. So the biggest challenge was just timing and finding a way to balance it all with the demand. Even now, that's still, a challenge, but with the community stepping in, it's made it a whole lot easier.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing, too. I feel like a lot of times when you are the face of something or you're the leader of something, you kind of, or it's your passion project, like you said, a lot of times we want to hold on to it and try to control the whole thing, and it's hard to delegate and let things go. And let other people feel like they're a part of it.
Not to hold you, but shit. Some of the time when he don't come, boy, that's when we get some of the best work. Hey, shout out to Victor, man, because that's my dog. That's my mentor, man. I self-proclaimed mentor, but
OG.
When OG out there, man, hey, you gonna do the warm up.
Yep.
Like, this person gonna lead the walk. And that's the thing. Things still stay in motion. There's no drop off either. It's, if anything, it's just elevation because now you're giving more opportunity to the members to kind of get involved. Bring a donation, some fruit, some water. Like it's like, as you can see, I'm like very invested. Like I love coming out there and just giving the energy because then you leave feeling better. Like, all right, cool. I did something that was great for the community, and I feel better about myself because I could have stayed home. I could have stayed laid up. I came out here, met new people, and created more connection.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like you feel like you own part of it because you're so involved and you're so invested in it. So
and that's like one of the things I had to learn for sure was like asking for help. You know what I mean? That's one thing that I clearly admit that I've been working towards is asking for help. And I think a lot of people struggle with that, because I always wanted a space where people just felt comfortable. They didn't feel any obligation to be or do something, but that's definitely something that I'm working towards, man. And look at what we're doing, man. It's beautiful.
For sure. What has been one of the most rewarding moments since launching the club?
Ooh, one for sure I would say is the scholarship fundraiser, and just the impact that we've been doing with that. I'm Compton Unified, educated, so I grew up in the city of Compton, educated in the city of Compton, LA Unified as well, but Compton for sure. And then I received a scholarship when I was 18 years old. That really encouraged me. $1,000 from my church. So when I had the opportunity to create a race and an event, this came about because of that $1,000 scholarship. So I said, hey, I want to pay it forward. I always had the idea of like contributing because somebody contributed or, poured into me. So let me go ahead and create this. And sure enough, turned into the 5K for 5K, man. And we're doing really good things. We're raising that money. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, right? But that's like the thing that comes to mind right now. I mean, there's members who come and say all the time, like, man, I was going through a really tough time until I found Compton Run Club. You know, I was really struggling with this until I found Compton Run Club. Yeah, man, that's beautiful.
That's fire. Yeah. So let's talk about the 5K. You talked about the inspiration for it behind it right now, but the name itself catches people's attention, right? Yeah. So what exactly is the 5K for 5K?
Yeah, man. So 5K for 5K is a scholarship fundraiser event that we do in the city of Compton. We're going to make sure we keep it in the hub city. And what we do is we raise $10,000 to award two $5,000 scholarships to graduating high school seniors in the Compton Unified School District. So we want to make sure we're focusing on the Compton Unified School District. And these are students on their way to a 4-year university. So far, we have raised $55,000 for Compton Unified.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Doing numbers, putting numbers on the board.
This year makes $65,000. So it's an event. It's a scholarship fundraiser. So it's also a run or / walk. You can come out, run or walk. 5K is slightly over 3 miles, so 3.1 miles. So you'll do that. And then also we have resource vendors out there. We have music. We have food. We just have a good time. A bunch of raffles. We raffling off shoes and different things from local businesses.
That's what we like.
Potty is joining us this year. Yeah, man.
We like, man.
It's a good time, man. It's just a space where you can come out, you can run, you can walk, but you can come and dance, you can laugh, cheer. And then it's at a place where I feel like it's a hidden gem. I mean, people know about it, but I don't think enough people know about it. But Alma Backyard Farms is where we're doing it. And it's legit like a community garden, but that's not giving it justice.
Underselling it.
Yeah, that's not giving it justice. Like, this is like a peaceful, tranquil place. When you step in, they got different plants growing. They got a place where you can sit. They have a place where they serve food. Everybody there is super cool. Their mission of serving individuals who are previously incarcerated, it's like, it just all adds to it. So once you go in there, it's like you're peaceful, you're serene. Yeah. You get into like, I'm doing something good. Oh, I want a pair of shoes. Oh, just really enjoying yourself. Oh, the band showed up. Now I'm listening to some music.
You get blessed.
Yeah.
You don't get blessed with something, even if it's just the energy.
Yep.
Right.
So that's what it is, man.
Is this event geared towards experienced runners, beginners, or just anyone looking to get active?
Anybody looking to get active, man. Show up, walk, run, skip, jog, whatever you want to do.
We
just
do not leave people. We will make sure you make it home.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And that's just our motto with Compton Run Club, period. But even further, to Dre's point, man, we have different levels that's out there. We'll make sure that you're taken care of. You have people that's going to come up and back and check on you. In addition to that, we're also going to have bike support.
They got to come check on you, B.
Different level. Shit. I was in the back. They ran back there. You good, big dog?
Oh, yeah, the sweepers, man. The sweepers, man.
Hey,
Shout out to them.
Just lead the way, big dog. Just lead the way. I'm going to pass the fuck out regardless.
Right, shout out to them, because they run probably 5 miles out of 3.
They do.
Like,
they do. And it's a way for them to get extra miles. So, before street sweepers, that has a negative stigma in our community. So we wanted to make, turn that into a positive. So these are folks that go back and forth and check on people. Sweepers.
Absolutely.
Salute to the sweepers.
For sure. What impact do you think this event has had on the Compton community?
Man, you know what? I'll go to what the college and career counselor told me. He said that there's not too many, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but there's not too many local organizations or businesses creating scholarships for Compton kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like directly for them. Like
Yeah,
they may
and
open it up to LA County, but
Yeah.
specifically for Compton, it's not happening.
And I've heard about a few, you know what I mean, through just work in the city of Compton. But for him to say that, it's not enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's not enough. So I think the impact will be like for the kids, man, on their lives. Once again, a $1,000 scholarship helped change my life, you know, and just seeing that somebody from my community, somebody that could be doing anything else with his
Right.
money, decided to create an event just for me to help me to succeed and, you know, go further in life.
Yeah.
I think they're going to really, you know, really appreciate that because it's going to change their lives. Then it also is like, it's a positive thing happening in our community,
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
a community that people don't think positive things can happen in.
Yeah.
But we know otherwise when we
Facts.
Yeah.
And that
operate in the community.
that
Hey,
5K take a good chunk out of that tuition, okay? That
Yeah.
just continues to increase.
Yeah.
So
I'll be honest. The 5K based on financial aid reasons, that's just books. And imagine if you, instead of using money that you're being awarded from the government, now you got to divide this up between books for 2 semesters. You could take that 5K, split it,
right.
and now I'm pay half my books for one semester, half my books for another semester, and now you're down out
Right.
your pocket. So it's a way to motivate you.
Yep.
It's a way to also learn a trade too. You know, a lot of people say, "Hey, college is not made for me." Well, you want a scholarship to go learn something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go be somebody. Go do something. Just don't be in the hood. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's the next iteration. We want to like implement some type of like, we're going to evaluate the program, see how it's all working, you know, find out, you know, what we can change, what we can adjust, what we can do different. But that's definitely something that we want to incorporate in the future because I went to a 2-year as well. I graduated from a 2-year Compton
Same.
College,
Yeah.
and then I graduated from Dominguez Hills. So 2 years are very important, you know. JCs are very important.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wasn't ready for college when I first got there.
SMC alum took me 4 years to get my 2-year. Baby, what's up?
Stop playing with
Made it
him.
happen.
Stop playing with him.
I'm a semi-college alum too, but I got the fuck out in 2. I had to get on, bro. I told niggas, hey, if the football team don't make it, what was you?
Oh, you know, I play football.
Somebody saw my ass immediately. Get your, all I can do is football ass out here into the cold. We'll show you.
I got a question for you, B.
What's up,
So were you on scholarship when you went?
To SMC?
Yeah.
Nah, I was strictly on financial aid.
Okay.
The only caveat is being a student athlete. Sometimes they consider, so this is the breakdown of it. This is the honest truth. Sometimes they consider a full ride of you going to like a Division II or Division III. If you're not staying on Division I, you're going to be accumulating all your financial aid on top of maybe like back end loans to make it a full ride.
Yeah.
Scholarships help because if you figure out what's going on, a kid can say, "Hey, I'm getting a full ride to UCLA," right? You probably can tweak the scholarship to where it's like, you know, people that are within, we have to see within your 2-year bracket, but if they're accepted into a university, they can say they got a full ride. But once you open up the letter and you start looking at the breakdown, it's just really an accumulation of all their financial aid. Plus, it's like some loopholes
They
and
finish
loans.
in the
They
rest.
finish
Yeah.
with some loans. So
That they
what you can
fill
do
in.
is you can take that scholarship, plug it in place for a loan that can cover probably a semester or 2 in regards to that.
That's game.
So you got to really figure out, and like I said, some people are too ego-based to say they got a full ride, but then when you look at it, they got loans taken out on the back end, which they got to pay for, and things like that. But a lot of universities, NIAs, Division III, Division II schools, athlete-wise, would say you got a full ride, but
It's
really,
not really.
it's not really. It's really you just absorbed all my financial aid into one bracket and made it acceptable for me to get in. So like we give you like $10,000 for a football scholarship on top of financial aid on top of a missing a loan.
See, that's good game right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Come
for
on,
That'd
sure.
be
man.
beneficial. Yeah.
Man, but I would say this, man, keep that scholarship for folks going to 4 years. It actually will motivate you to get it right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it would turn the tide and shit if you can. And this is my challenge for folks out there at Compton. If you went to a HBCU, I highly recommend you jump on this Compton Run Club train
Facts.
because it would be good to see kids from Compton actually transitioning from the streets of Compton, going to a HBCU like a Morehouse or a Bethune-Cookman, a Hampton, you know, Miles College, all these different schools they never knew about. So if you're an HBCU alum, please jump on this Compton Run Club train with this event, because in that breath, you can definitely help out in regards to getting kids exposed to different colleges.
Salute, my brother.
That's a fact. How do students apply for this scholarship? Like, how do you choose which
question.
two?
Great question. So this event is in connection with the Compton Unified School District.
Okay.
So I work directly with the college and career counselor over there. So what they do is they have a platform. It's like a communication platform where they send out this opportunity to all the students, and the students send in their applications. And then the school then select them based off of what they receive.
Okay.
So basic criteria, going to a 4-year university from the city of Compton. We want to emphasize somebody who is like first-generation college student, but you don't get that a lot. You know what I mean? Not all the time right now, but that's what we want to emphasize. And then we allow the school board, I mean, not the school board, but the school district to give us the names. And we write a check straight to the school district, and then they distribute the scholarships to the students.
That's fire. But you know exactly who the students are and all that. Like.
Yes, we do. We know who the students are. They have to submit. Not have to. We ask them. You don't want to make it seem like that.
No, you gotta do this shit. I
follow
the rules.
Right. Fill it out, goddamn it.
I don't want to make it like that. But yeah, you get my point.
You get to meet the students too, or
last year we got a chance to meet them. So last year was the first time we had a chance to attend a school board. I kept saying that because it's different. You have to do school district and then you have the school board. But last year was our first time to attend a school board meeting where they talk about the state of Compton Unified. But at that, we had a chance to present the checks to the students.
That's
that was super cool.
Yeah,
I was getting chills up
right.
up in there talking and stuff, man. They said, man, take the mic away from this dude. He preaching. He preaching.
All right, so if someone was thinking, you know, I'm not a runner.
Yeah.
What's your message to them to convince them to come out on August 22nd?
Man, you ain't got to be a runner. I don't know what a runner is. You tell me what a runner look like. I don't know, you know. And if I'm just being completely honest, we people at the end of the day. We human beings. Like, I'm somebody who enjoys running. You know what I mean? So if you don't even want to be associated with that, you ain't got to be associated with that. Just come up and move your body. You know what I mean? Because you start moving your body, you start feeling better, you start thinking better, you start making better decisions. And that's really what we want for our community. Outside of the run/walk, which you can run, walk, you could do a combination of both. You're going to have a good time in community. You're going to be out in the garden. They're going to be serving up. Last year they had chile quiles. I'm still confirming if they're going to do that. You can have you some chile quiles. You can buy you some produce. You can get you a massage. You can listen to the banda. You know what I mean? Come out and have a good time. You get a medal, get you a shirt. You might win you some.
Might do some yoga.
I think I'm sold.
Yeah.
Chile quiles?
Yeah.
With the green sauce? Oh, my God.
Go crazy.
Yeah. And the cojita cheese? Oh.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And it's affordable.
Melodies from heaven. Listen,
So
man.
beautiful.
Hey, come
dope.
on, man.
Yeah,
like
man.
that's like I promise you, people get too caught up in that run where like,
Bro, who you telling? We do the 5K Bulldog run every year. They like, I gotta run?
like
No.
Cause to Compton,
They made us add walk on the end. They made us add Bulldog run/walk.
Change
So
that.
right.
It's
Change
like,
that.
yo, don't get caught up in that. Come get caught up in the vibes and the spirit and the energy
Man.
of what we're doing here.
Yeah.
I'll
Like,
take
it's
a step
bigger than
further.
that.
My big ass don't run, right? The only thing, you know what I mean? We
This guy.
Get your steps.
I don't.
Hey, but you get the steps.
I'm a step in the name of love type of nigga. Okay, you see the comparison I did right there.
Yeah.
So bring your happy
Stop
ass
doing
out
that.
here.
Stop
and,
doing
and,
that.
and walk, man. You know what I mean? It's okay. Get your 1-2 step on.
Hey,
you know what I
man,
mean?
the work-
You get the same amount of work running and walking. The thing is, you just gotta keep a good pace to yourself,
Yeah.
right? Just move them hips. Step.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, the word of the day is finish.
Yeah.
That's what's most important.
Man.
Like, finish.
Yeah, that's for sure taught me a lot about the running community is like finishing. Like, it ain't about winning. Winning is showing up.
Yeah.
The finishing is like, that's the work.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's what you want to, pride yourself on. Finishing what you started.
Yeah. So I got two things I want to say on that. First is like, man, I've done a few races. I got a few races under my belt. but there's a lot of times where I get out and I just walk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll get up. When I'm at work, I'll go up and I'll walk. Instead of hopping in my car to go to a different location, I'll walk. You know what I mean? There's times where I'll just walk around the neighborhood with my kids. You know what I mean? With my son. Come on. Walk this mile with me. Come on.
Yeah.
Grab my baby girl. Come walk this mile. We grab my wife. Let's go walk this mile.
Yeah.
I lost my chain of thought on the other thing. But yeah, that's pretty much like, you know, the thing. I don't know what a runner looks like.
Yeah.
And I want to get away from like, oh, you're a runner. You're someone who enjoys this. But you're a lot more than that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Facts.
And there's things that come along with that keeps people away from this space, you know, to your point. So I kind of want to get away from it.
Got you. So what's next after the 5K?
Yeah, man. So in October, we're going to have our kids 1K trunk or treat. Yeah, man. Last year was the inaugural. It was great, man. First year doing it over at Wilson Park. We had a trunk or treat. We had Coco playing.
Is it going to be on Halloween or
it's going to be
around Halloween?
Friday, because I think Halloween falls on a Friday, so that week before.
Okay.
I think it's a Friday. Either Friday or Saturday.
It's a Friday or Saturday for sure, yeah.
So that week before.
I got it. Let's check. Pom pom.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Saturday because I just had
Halloween
a baby,
is
so.
on Saturday.
Yeah, I was say I've been looking up those dates. Like, all right, what day is
That's
what?
my wife's birthday, so yeah, it's a Saturday.
Yeah, so that not the Friday before Halloween, but that following or that Friday
previous.
before.
Okay, the week before.
Cool.
So a trunk or treat, we'll have candy for the kiddos. It's also a 1K. It'll be a Halloween contest, like a costume contest.
Yeah.
And then we'll also
I'm gonna
have
talk to you
Coco
more
playing.
about that. I'm gonna talk to you more about that because that sounds so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
man. My little, he was out there Transformer, boy.
Right.
Yeah, he was.
Hey,
He was.
Well, I'm talking shit. If I see a kid running a 1K, and we got the pumpkin bean transformer again. Clearly, the kid couldn't transform.
All right, here is Lil Debbie running down the street.
Hey, that'd be good commentating though, man. I'd be out there dying
Princess
laughing.
Tiana.
Bumblebee clearly ain't got no bumble to him, but he
We got another Naruto. All right.
and he better run like Naruto. I'm talking cash.
We got
the
another.
anime run is crazy.
You better run with your hands behind your back at full speed.
He's like, yo, why we got 6 Gokus? All right, man, what we doing?
And then none of them powered up to finish.
Goku number 3 for the winner.
right. All right, man. Greatly, we appreciate that, man. You made it through the interview process, man. Let's go to quick hits.
Yes, sir.
All right, rapid fire questions. You ain't got to think too much. Think a little bit, but don't think too hard.
All right, for sure.
All right. If you could leave the listeners with one message about health, community, and believing in yourself, what would it be?
Try it. Just get out and do it, man. Try that run, try that walk, try that movement, try that thing that you've been thinking about doing because you get one life. And I tell my daughter this all the time. What better way to show that you appreciate this one life than, pushing your limits, trying something new, and getting to it.
What's on your running playlist right now?
Hold on, DeJuan. Put this one. I want to zoom in on this one. I want to hear what he got on this playlist.
Man.
Yeah, go ahead. This is a me
He
and you
said
time.
zoom in.
Me and you time. Here we go. Go ahead. guys. I'm a music guy. Me and you time.
All right, so let me tell you this, man. Recently, I've been doing no music. I've been straight.
Raw dog in it.
I've been straight.
Lord.
Yeah, man, just getting out to it. But let me say this. I got to answer the question, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
okay.
so let me answer the question. Before been going no music, it's been heavy on the Lil Russell. I'm a Lil Russell fan.
Okay.
You
That's
know,
his guy.
I know
Dre
he got,
love Lil Russell.
All right.
Yeah.
Even
but
you said-
life rap.
Even
Lil
you.
Russell.
Even you.
Even you.
Life rap Lil Russell, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? He got some slappers too, like, and then Kendrick, of course, and then J. Cole. That's more of my vibe when I come down to like listening to running music.
That's fair.
Does that pass beef?
Hell no, you lost me to Lil Russell. but everything else is cool. Lil Russell would throw my run off, bro. Get like skibbity bop bop. That's what I hear when I listen to Lil Russell.
It's the life rap.
He-
It's
Lil-
not the pop rap. That
Lil
he-
Russell is so
Not
bad.
the
He's
bop
so
rap.
under the ground right now for his comment and shit by even you.
Yeah.
Bro ain't dropped the freestyle, ain't dropped the concert, ain't rapping in Vallejo no more.
man.
He been under a rug.
He disappeared off social media for a cool
yeah,
little
He
minute.
needed to.
You have to go get himself right, man.
That nigga was feeling himself too much. Hitler.
Yeah. Even you.
What is heaven sent? He said they missed the message. No, nigga, I didn't miss it.
Nope.
But what the fuck was that?
I didn't miss it. I know exactly what you meant.
But
What
that's
you
not a
said.
message I want to hear in this
Yeah,
Clementine.
no.
I heard you.
Yeah, that J. Cole, the off-season album, I love running to that.
Okay.
Whenever I do run, that's a good
Kendrick,
one to run
Kendrick is hard to run too.
Kendrick
But
too, yeah.
I run to fucking like Money Trees, Poetic Justice. I go back to
Yeah.
Good Kid, Mad
Slower
City.
BPM.
What good? No, Good Kid, Mad City. Just picture it, especially when like it get the J Rock part, bro. Oh shit!
Magic Rock
Oh,
up in them
what?
All right, don't get me started, bro.
What about dang, I can't even think of the album right now, man. GNX. You listen to GNX?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Slappers. Boy,
Yeah.
you want a PR? Go
Hey,
ahead, first five.
I also got a challenge for folks too, because you know everybody listens to this podcast, everybody touch somebody. I would highly suggest that artists within Compton show up to this run.
Yeah.
I don't care how big you are, how whatever it is. If you from Compton, you rep the city of Compton, right? Pull up, man. This is something that I feel like y'all should join into. It'll make it fun for the folks in the city.
Yeah.
Just to see, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to run. Let somebody entourage run.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And raise some money for the community to get these people out of here.
For sure.
The marathon,
Word
do it
up.
with the marathon.
Eve has spoken. Stop
Right. He
playing.
spoke. So what made you decide to go no music recently?
That motherfucker be running like, no
Dog,
music.
I would literally
Pavement.
I would literally die.
Brown,
No,
boy.
no, I would literally die. Like I can't.
I
can't.
feel like a serial killer.
Felix, you'll die?
I would die.
What am I
Like,
listening for?
I can't.
hell
Yeah.
no.
I can't. You want to know why? Because
Why?
it's a football thing, bro. We didn't have music when we was running them fucking...
Bro, I've
Suicides
turned
and shit.
around because I left my AirPods at the house. Okay, I'm no. Mm-mm.
I want to say like the first time was because something so like small. I couldn't find my headphones at the time.
Mm.
And then after that, it just was like, that was solid. You
I
know
would
what I
have
mean?
grabbed the
I could
speaker.
keep this
Nigga, like,
and I have one too. I have a small one that I run with. I have a small one that I run with. But I want to say like the first time was just like something random,
That
so
boy
small. Like,
privileged.
man, I couldn't find my headphones. And then I was like, man, that was solid. That wasn't bad at all. And then I started noticing too, like as I started to do it more, it almost became like, this gonna sound real corny probably, but it started sounding like feeling like a meditation.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I was able to process, processing my thoughts, processing like ideas started to come.
Yeah.
You know, when you're listening to music, you're kind of like taking in what that music
Listening
is.
to the
You,
music.
you on track.
But like ideas start to come, you start to solve problems. You know what I mean? And that's what I noticed.
Yeah.
I haven't done like a long run with no music. But
Yeah.
the most I've probably done recently is like 5 miles.
God damn, that's running shit. My fucking thoughts would have beat my ass by mile 3.
Hey, B running like I was like, you a bitch ass nigga if you stop right now. You a bitch, you better not stop, punk
5
ass.
miles? Fuck.
And that's not long. He
I
said that wasn't the long run. Okay.
In my eyes,
That's a long run for us.
for an hour running, that's
Dog.
long as fuck.
That's an hour.
Oh.
45 to an hour at least.
My fault, I
friend-
been calling
my
you.
friend-
God damn.
My friend started a 100-mile challenge, right? 100 days before summer started, we had to run 100 miles. The last 2 days, I had 10 miles left. I had to run 5 miles in 2 days. I almost died both days, but I felt so accomplished. Now to find out he just doing this off the dribble, like off the cuff. Oh yeah, today I gotta run. I gotta hit my 5.
No music.
Like, no music.
Raw.
Yeah, man.
My mouth
Learn- thinking about how to save the world.
Punching the world, bro.
Yeah, man.
Solving how to save the world.
God
Lord,
damn.
By
Jesus.
yourself too. Like
Yeah.
it's easy. Like I've done our Saturday miles with no music because I just I'll be
No
in the community.
music.
I'll
Yeah,
be
you
talking to people.
and everything,
Yeah,
yeah.
like and then
Talking
Johnny be
already?
up and down the street with the big speaker. So I
blasting.
he blast that. So I ain't gotta worry. But boy,
Jesus Christ.
5
And I might have been
miles?
setting myself up for it the whole time because, like, one thing that people tell you is like when you're out running, to like wear one headphone so you can hear what's going
Yeah.
on or don't have it up too high. So I used to do that, and then I'm one of those people who think everything happens for a reason. You just gotta
Yeah.
pay attention to see what's going on. So I might have been setting myself up for it, like
was written.
one headphone, and then you can't
No
find
headphones,
it. Oh,
right.
no
Right.
headphones.
Yeah.
And, oh damn! All right, I'm starting to solve that problem. I'm starting to get through that.
I
Okay,
can run
cool.
around-
Nice.
I can run around a track with no music, but running through the hood and the street, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I
He said, I can't do that.
I can barely lift without my headphones. Because I think headphones shit, I have to wear it in the gym. I have to, because I'll be ready to strangle the fuck out somebody. In the midst.
Holding up the gym. Oh, yeah.
That or slamming weights.
Bingo.
Oh my
Because
God.
I was doing
That's
squats.
the biggest pet peeve.
I was doing squats,
Like-
bro, and the nigga next to me, like, he's training like he going to the Olympics, and I'm looking at him like, bro, you only lifting 165 pounds, bro. You are
dropping the bar like, bruh.
you fucking up my. I'm having a most central scene with 315 is me, Pretty Ricky Juicy, and it's
Yeah.
315.
And this big girl right here.
What?
Big old girl.
I see the lust in your eyes. I be getting funky with that motherfucker. But running dog, I can see it. What? That's why I said to get it up.
And now they got their phones out.
Oh man, no,
Everybody a
Nah.
gym influencer.
No, it's just the lady. I was kidding. It was two Asians that was watching me do it.
Jesus
They look like
Christ.
this. They were like,
Who is he training to kill?
and I squatted. They look like, oh my god, like everybody started slapping weights. So I'm like, y'all can't do this what I do. Y'all can't
It's
do this
easy.
shit.
All right, let's move on. If you could go on a run with only one person, past or present, who would it be?
Whoa. Man, dog. My pops, dog. I lost my pops. I'm kind of getting emotional right now. I lost my pops
Mhm.
in 2022, and that was a real hard time for me. So yeah, just to have some moments back with him, I think that'd be pretty cool. But dog,
Yeah,
I'm
our
gonna be honest. I
condolences.
didn't expect it.
Yeah, our
you know what I
condolences
mean?
are bad. Yeah.
No.
That's
This
beautiful, though.
is
Yeah.
genuine. This is
Yeah.
true. This is honest. You know, I lost my pops in 2022. So if one person I can kind of go on a run, he wasn't no runner though. You know what I mean?
Right.
He'd be
Yeah.
like, what? You know what I mean? He ran track.
You might be like, what the fuck you talking about, boy?
He ran track in high school. You know how it is. That
Yeah.
you know, raising kids, and you kind of got
Shit.
away from it. But
Always a runner.
yeah,
now.
if I could, it'd be my pops, man.
Pops probably walk with you for sure. He'll hit that walk. He'll hit that walk with you. He ain't gonna run.
Yeah.
You give him a little two-step, like slow it down, man. Slow it down.
Yeah.
What's one misconception people have about runners?
That they look a certain way, that you got to be from a certain area, or you can't run a certain neighborhood. Nah. My big thing is like run local, run your community, run wherever you are. We hear it all the time. Jump off the porch. Yeah, literally. Put your shoes on and get out there and start moving in your community. Don't be reckless with it, you know. Citizen app, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you
Main
hear about
Street.
stuff going on.
Don't hit that back street.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
stay on the main street.
Don't run through no fucking alley, dummy.
I
got you. Don't run through no fucking alley. Don't run through the community where you know they're outside
Yeah.
politicking.
Yeah.
Run through the other areas of the
Exactly.
community.
And once again, you running don't look like nothing.
Yeah. What's your favorite post-run meal?
Post-run meal, I would probably have to go tamales. That's what
Favorite
I've been having recently. That's
favorite running shoe?
Hocus.
You got some more right now?
I do.
Put your foot up there. Show the people.
Put your foot up there.
Yeah. Show the people, goddammit. We like shoes around here.
These is Hocus, man, because I know this is quick, right? But I'll say this real
No, go
quick.
ahead.
It's been a time where I didn't have Hocus on, and I went somewhere where I was standing, and I was actually at a concert recently with my wife. I was like, damn, I should have put on my Hocus.
I heard they mad comfortable.
Oh, come on.
I heard
bro.
that.
Man,
I should have put on my Hocus.
new runners, please invest in your feet. Because, like, I was out there running in basketball shoes.
Yep, all of us.
And it's not the same.
It's not.
It's not the same. The
It's
recovery,
not, but that's how they used to
yeah,
make us
the
run.
recovery is not.
It's
It's night and day.
Yeah.
Night and day.
For sure.
Hocus good on the knees. 'Cause my
And
shit
if you
gonna
come on a
explode.
good Saturday, you might get blessed with a
Yeah.
pair. Because I know I came on a couple Saturdays. I got blessed with my first 2 pair before I
I said,
even.
Robin came one time and won some shoes. I said, what the hell?
One time
she won.
Hey, man.
It's that spirit,
Hey,
man. That spirit gets
hey.
rewarded.
Hey,
Got that
come
good
come
luck.
join the family, man.
For sure. Morning run or night run?
Morning.
Absolutely.
Man, morning.
Damn.
Clear my thoughts. Early for the
We
family.
try to
wake
tell
up.
people to get up. Get your ass up.
They don't understand.
Get up.
I'll be up at 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yep.
First
It's
of all, fuck you.
Because
My
He
thoughts.
said, I ain't got no kids.
What it say?
right.
My thoughts ain't your thoughts. No, even then, my thoughts don't start thinking till after the day. Like when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, It's a day. But as soon as the day started, I opened the email on it. I'm like, I need to work on it. But I'm a badass kid. Like, I have to tire myself down because if I'm not tired, I'm going to be up all night.
You can't just go to sleep like an adult.
Yeah,
Nah.
I'm not an adult.
Like,
No,
yeah.
that's
You said
real.
I'm not an adult. Hey,
I'm not an adult.
that's some game in that. It's some
I'm
game in
not an
that.
adult. Like,
Yeah,
forever.
some game
as
in
much
that.
as my age might say, nigga,
Forever
I'm
young.
What?
Yeah.
But no, that's real because I remember when Dre was like, "Yeah, I get up at 4:30." I'm like, "The hell you doing that
Why?
for?" And he's like, "Sometimes that's the only time I have to be alone."
Yeah, man, I get
And-
up before
and-
that first daddy.
Right. And so
Beat the first day.
right.
Hey,
But he
you never
told
know
me
what's
that,
gonna come.
and I'm like, all right, because he got fiance, kids, all that going on. I'm like, all right, let me try this because I'm on the path to that. I got a fiance. I'm like, I want a kid in a couple of years probably. And so now I'm conditioned to it because I'm just like, all right, yeah, I got to get my shit in before
Yep.
Harlem get up or
Yeah.
else it's
Yeah.
not happening.
Yeah, it's not happening.
And
right?
I
The day
like to
happens.
say, like, you need you before the rest of the world needs you. Like,
Yeah.
you need to get in contact with yourself
Yep.
and set
Yeah.
yourself up for a successful day.
But see, my nighttime should be like 10, 11. Everybody lay the fuck down.
What is that noise?
Everybody should be
I was
fucking
like, it
asleep.
sound good.
No,
But then
it's
when
gonna
you
sound great when
I
I
was
do
saying,
have kids.
when you
Everybody,
get there-
shut the fuck up. Everybody lay the
you
fuck
doing
down.
dinner,
In the bed at 6.
bedtime,
The
right?
cold part-
You
the
doing
cold part, I'm not-
showers, bedtime,
I'm
and all
not
that.
even eating dinner, nigga. I sometimes when I get off, I chill, and then fuck dinner at breakfast. I'm even eating this shit. Everybody lay the fuck down. It's time for you to go work out. Go to sleep.
What's your favorite place to run outside of Compton?
Willowbrook.
Mm.
Right next to Compton.
Right.
I know that's like
Down the street. Down the street.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
So
nothing wrong with that.
I say that because I grew up in the city of Compton, but I live in Willowbrook now. So
Gotcha.
I just jumped on
yeah.
it with that Lake County. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, right. So I was like, yeah, they go right next.
Water or sports drink?
Water.
Tell people why, because they don't know about the sports drink. Tell them.
It could be a lot of sugar in those sports drinks. You know what I mean? And I'm not one of those people who gon' slap you across the head and tell you that you need to eat better and do all that because I definitely have my fun. But you start to see how too much sugar affects you.
Tell them. No, fuck that. Gatorade's fucking nasty.
They lied to us.
It never used to be that sweet. I swear to
Yeah.
God, when it was coming up, Powerade and Gatorade never used to be that sweet. It was a lot of sodium. You could taste the salt
Yeah.
like a motherfucker in there. But now
you can taste the electrolytes.
yeah. But now it's like the opposite. Now they came out with the zero sugar one
Yeah.
or 0 calorie one. It's like, all right, like the 0 calorie one is what Gatorade used to taste like.
Got you. Okay.
Versus what I'm tasting now, it tastes like
Tastes like
now,
a Capri Sun.
it tastes facts.
Lock your jaw right here.
Hey, yeah, I should not be feeling that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Is this Kool-Aid?
What's one item you never run without?
My phone. I'm definitely gonna have my phone on me in case I need to call somebody or I use it to track right now. Track my runs, but I'll definitely say my phone. Definitely want to put some running shoes on too, but besides that shit, that's a given.
Right.
My phone.
What is the hardest run you've ever completed?
Los Angeles Marathon, my first time doing Los Angeles Marathon. So
Mm-hmm.
I said right after that, I would never do this again. Never. And like a month or two later, I was signing up for the next one, man. And it was a weird year because it was like pushed back. LA Marathon always happens in March, but that year was during COVID, so it was pushed back to November. So I did it in November. I said I never run this shit again. I came
And
back the
5
next year
months,
and did it.
right? 5 months later,
It did it in March.
Legendary.
It did it in March.
Back
built
to
different.
Yeah,
Built
like if
different.
you want to see like how much grit you got or how much is like in you,
How much dog you got in you?
run a marathon.
Look at me face.
He said, "I'm cool.
I'm great.
He's
nigga.
like,
I'm cool."
Yeah,
just
if
take
I want to
your
know how,
feet.
right? He's like, you want to know how big a dog I am? See me next to the cues, dog. You'll see.
You'll see. See me under these weights. Stop playing with me.
Nice, bro. I be telling you, man, don't get me started on this weight conversation. I be on niggas thumper, boy.
I believe it.
What is the worst running experience you've ever had?
The worst running experience I've ever had, man. I've taken falls. Few falls.
I'm laughing because I definitely fell like
How y'all be falling?
6 weeks ago. It was at least 6 weeks. I didn't tell nobody.
Is it
When I
old
ran
timers?
Huh?
This
No,
is exclusive.
It was a crack in the ground. I mean, straight swan dive.
How big
I
was the
just
crack?
rolled over and fell and just started laughing like, God damn, ain't nobody gonna ever hear about this.
How big was
Hey,
the
you always
crack?
look around.
It was just like all uneven, and I was just, I had just started, bro. Like I'm just now running out the apartment complex. I'm like, all right, bet, cool. And then just being lazy, I get my foot all the way
you know
up.
what? You know what my coach always told me?
Swan
Run with your
dive,
head up.
fuck my whole
This is
hand.
where I run. If you notice when I run with my head down. Like niggas better look up.
Watching the
I'm
flow.
my head. You know, some people just run like this. No, my head be like
Yeah.
it be the perfect angle between ground and flow where I'm running. Right, the him in his mouth. Where I'm
10
running.
feet ahead.
Right, I see the ground. I see right here peripheral shit going on, right? And do that. Maybe because I was taught like that playing football. So before they tell you it's peripheral like a motherfucker, like I be looking straight, but I be looking like the flow. You know what I mean? You're not gonna trick me.
It's sometimes that head go up though when you crossing traffic.
Yeah,
You don't see something.
Oh
you're
fuck
just like,
that! Head goes a little low to the flow when I cross traffic.
That was bad.
if I had to answer the question, I'll probably just outside of it was that incident that at that race where the dude made the comment about having to be faster run from the city of Compton. But
Next
besides
time,
that,
call me when
and
you
that's
make that
like
comment.
that's whatever.
Yeah,
You know
people
what I mean?
gonna
Quite really triple
say
say
what they
Call
say.
me next time you
That's
make that
ignorance and
comment.
hate. They don't
Yeah,
know.
it's just
No. I'm showing how fast Compton can run. You want to run? Come on, I'll show you. First 100 meters, I'll switch your ass out your shoe.
out there. Beef, stop hitting him.
Best
Compton.
best food spot in Compton.
Oh, best food spot in Compton. I would have to go with Magnolia Street Kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's my bro spot. All right,
Yeah,
all right, Magnolia Street Kitchen. Next up, I would definitely recommend hitting up like Boulevard Gastropub. You know what I mean? They got some good food there.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, man. There was a spot. There's a recent spot that I'll wrap it up on that people should definitely check out. But there was a spot called Planet Health, man. That unfortunately is not there anymore.
We was
It a
there.
vegan
We went there.
spot. Yeah. And that's dope. And the last place I'm gonna end with is The Ingredient. The Ingredient is a breakfast spot. Compton needed a breakfast spot. So yeah, man. Definitely check out The Ingredient.
Yeah, we went to Planet Health before.
That was dope as fuck.
That was
I
when
already
Gian,
mentioned.
yeah, Gian did his concert there. So we went to see the homie perform
Yeah.
some music. Oh man, it sucks. I didn't know they were gone.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately.
All
But
right.
yeah, check out The Ingredient, man. Good food.
Yeah. Best advice you've ever received.
Ooh, best advice I ever
Let me get
received.
one to one. Let me get. I love these one-on-ones. Put
Uh,
that on him.
ISO.
Yeah.
best advice I ever received, man. Can I get one of the best?
Yeah,
It's kind of hard to
for
go
sure.
with. Buy property.
Mm.
Buy land. You know, buy you some real estate. I received that advice from my real estate teacher very early on. Followed his advice, and we have seen the benefits of it. You know
What do
I mean?
you say to people that say that home buying in the Los Angeles area is impossible? Because I heard somebody recently say that to me.
It's harder. It's not impossible. There's programs out there that can help with home buying. The biggest thing is going to be income, making sure that your income can afford that monthly payment, and that's a big thing. If you have to wait, you have to wait. You just got to be okay with waiting. If not, now it's not a good time. Be okay with waiting. Explore programs. Explore, depending on your situation, maybe going in with one of your brothers or one of your cousins. You know, buying a duplex, buying a triplex together, or with 3 people. You know, there's ways around it if you really want to do it. You know, you just got to look at all the resources out there. But it's not impossible at all. But yeah, the monthly payment is something that you got to wrap your mind around. And if you can't, it's cool. Wait a little bit.
Okay. Worst advice you've ever received?
Oh, worst advice I've ever received.
Stop all that running.
You know, not to buy the property that we were looking to buy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I received that advice. You know, and it's one of those things like you kind of got to just trust yourself. You know what I mean? And if something does come from it, live with it, adjust, make it happen. But yeah, that was one of the things. That's like one of the first thing that came to mind.
You know what I say?
Now look at y'all.
And that was received from a loved one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somebody who was really close, but they did it out of what they thought was love, right? And I think it came from a point of like trying to protect us because we were so young. We didn't really know what the heck we was doing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I respected that, but I was like, nah. This is what we're
Right.
doing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It's a lot of fear, man. I think that's something that circulates in our community is like the fear of, okay, you got it, but like, what if
Something
what if
going wrong or.
like, and I'm Mr. Make a decision and then make it the right decision. Like,
Facts.
go, just do it.
Yep.
And then, like, we walk around wearing Nikes all this damn time. Nobody want to do nothing. Just do it. Like,
Just do it.
Right.
Right.
Be all right.
That's a crazy connection. Me, I'm Mr. Figure the fuck out.
Hey.
I used to just, I
Fit foe.
don't, Fizz can tell you, I have my whole research done before the shit crack off and then have 5 solutions behind the research.
He's like, in case
yeah.
something else. Yeah.
Yeah, so like y'all might think I'm not a true planner. I'm probably worse than all these motherfuckers. I just be cool with it. Like, I just be cool. Give me my plot. I'll figure out my plays, and we'll go from there.
He said, "What's the ego?" Okay, we about to write a hell of a story.
We're finna run 5 miles with no music. Fucking around with me.
No, when you say your plot, I'm thinking you talking about like in the cemetery. Like, all right, I know this is where I'm gonna end up, so let's just make it all.
No. You keep wanting to bury me, nigga. Stop trying to do that. Stop doing that. I ain't going nowhere.
My man, I hope not.
What?
I pray not.
If y'all do drive me down, fig. I can't say it no more. Since we got Compton here today, drive me down Long Beach Boulevard. Fuck you. Fuck it. Since we here, we gonna go right down there.
Yeah. All right, man.
playing.
Last question.
Yep.
If you could bring one celebrity to a Compton Run Club event, who are you calling first?
I would bring President Obama.
Mm.
I want to hear about his stories, hear about how it was to be in that type of environment in the White House. How to navigate all that when you have a family, growing up where he grew up, you know what I mean? Defying the odds, really, you know what I mean? I think you can learn something from anyone, but I think he has a wealth of knowledge and he's gone through a lot. So, yeah, the first person that came to mind was President Obama. I'm also like a hip hop fan, man. So it'd be a lot of people I would bring. You know what I mean? Kendrick, Jay, I would go there too.
I was like, Kendrick be running for real.
Yeah, I'll go to Kendrick. I'll go to Jay.
5 miles a day to condition in my wind. Like, hey, yo,
I deserve it all.
Yeah.
5 miles a day, boy. You get a hot
6,
2
I
with
think
me.
he said. Yeah.
You get a hot 2 miles with me.
He said a hot 2.
Hot 2.
a hot 2.
Yeah, that's where I would go.
Got you.
Weight of the world on that man's shoulders, and he came through every time.
Absolutely. All right, man. Appreciate you for the quick hits. Let's get to rule breakers.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
I ain't running though. That's
5 what?
miles.
Okay. We gotta get you on the pavement. Get off that treadmill. Let's get
Mm.
outside.
I'm Mr.
Big ass
Outside.
Touch grass.
He said, I'm Mr. Outside.
Big ass hamster.
I'll be on that treadmill giving it all I can.
All right, man. First rule breaker. The Dodgers are still ruining baseball. We love to see it. They have recently traded for 2-time Cy Young winner Tariq Skubal, and people are really upset about this.
So let's give you the backstory of how this transpired. The Dodgers didn't even go seek for him. The fucking Tigers called the Dodgers. So
Like, what y'all got?
it's crazy to me that all the teams had the ability to make a decision.
Facts.
And y'all didn't make the decision, so they picked up the phone and fucked with somebody that knew they would make the decision. The thing is, what people fear about baseball, and I said this in the chat, I said MLB trade deadline is the most exciting deadline compared to NFL and NBA. And the reason why is because it has no salary cap. And all these moves are being made, and you're literally seeing the sorry teams offloading their good players to good teams.
To good teams.
And now these good teams is in the same rotation. And people's like, well, the sorry teams are getting no better. They could have gotten better. They could have went out and asked for or bought players at a high clip. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They could have did all this, but what they did in return is they just keep trying to use the foreign system to do it. And it's sick because the players that you're finding is from the farm system.
Right.
So it's literally like, are y'all farming correctly? Or y'all asking for the rest people in the back end?
That's also the funny thing because everybody mad at the Dodgers for spending the most money. Meanwhile, they also have the #1 farm system. Like, we also got the best AAA players that could come up at any time. So it's just like, y'all are mad at the wrong people.
Yeah,
Don't
and
be
the
mad
team
at
with the highest payroll is ass.
Right.
You
Don't
see
be
the
mad
Mets-
at us.
You see the Mets over there? Ass.
Or just make certain, like I tell people, right? Certain cities people ain't fucking with. Like, I'm not going to Kansas City Royals. I'm not going to Miami, even though Miami's booming. But the Marlins, when the fuck they? When
the team is terrible.
When the fuck they did anything, right?
I'm not going to the Angels. Like,
the crazy part is, I don't even think that players won't show up to go to the Angels. It's the owner.
got you.
The owner itself is killing that team night in and night out.
Yeah. So what I say is, you guys just have an unnatural allegiance to losers. Like, so when we win the World Series again, go talk to your owner, tell him to spend the bag, and get out of our fucking face. Because we got a championship parade to go to. Ice Cube coming back again with the lowrider. Dave Roberts gonna make that ass drop.
Hey, yo.
And we gonna win it again. 3-P. God damn it.
Hey, I'm gonna say this: the Tigers sent that pitcher to the Dodgers so we can secure this 3-peat, so the MLB can officially shut this bitch down. They gonna shut this.
We gonna get a
motherfucker down.
3-peat. We gonna get a 3-peat, and then they gonna go into a lockout. They gonna like, hell no, we can't do this
You
no
know what
more.
blows my mind?
Salary cap. Salary cap. That's what they about to scream.
You know what blows my mind? And
Players
this is
ain't
the
gonna let
God
it
honest truth, and we can transition out this. After this is the Yankees, right? There is something wrong with the Yankees to where the Yankees cannot compete with the Dodgers no more.
It's because they let them grow their facial hair out.
If the Boston Red Sox can turn their team around as quick as they doing right now, it's no way in hell that the Yankees should be stinking at the way they be stinking. Like, it's no way.
Sorry, Yankees. You guys had your heyday. It's over now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Now your uniforms just look like cellmates.
It's
Run
crazy
around
how
with
we went from
pinstripes.
Brooklyn and we went from Brooklyn to LA and still be winning. You feel
Yeah.
me?
All rise my ass. Sit down. All right, I'm done trolling.
Fuck.
Talk your shit.
Next rule breaker. Tuskegee University put out a new, or has implemented. So Tuskegee University has implemented a new dress code for their students, stating that no headwear outside of religious backgrounds or medical need will be worn in public areas such as the classroom or the cafeteria. No sleepwear, no sleepwear shoes outside of or inside of the classroom or cafeteria or common areas. What do you guys think? Because there's been a lot of discourse about this over the last week and a half.
Man, as long as they don't go too far, like, let me wear my athleisure, let me wear my jogging set,
Yeah.
like let them wear the Nike Techs, okay? Like, don't take away their essence, okay? Don't have them like too prep, because then it's like, hey,
Yeah. I think that's cool.
like, as long as they can find a happy medium, like, yeah, take the do-rag off.
I would say it's really
Take the bonnet off, like, go to class, look like you ready for learning, because that's what sometimes people in high school don't get to doing. Like, make sure you look like you ready to learn something.
yeah.
I got one better than that. I blame your mama. If your mama out here in the streets with a bonnet on, with these wild ass shorts and shit, they
If she
literally
ever pulled up to your school
they
in the
literally-
road
they're literally
with the
blame your
bunny
mama.
slippers on.
Blame your mama, because you're literally. And the cold part, this is a great thing for the school, because when we were coming up, right, the only folks that was really wearing flip flops was athletes, because I was getting ready to play a game. I was wearing this because I just came out of fucking practice. For someone that's a regular ass student that has time to get ready in the morning and roll the fuck out of bed, you should be ready for school, because even when I went through college, right, and when I did what I had to do, niggas got dressed.
Yeah.
Right? Like, people put on they fit. Like, we used to be excited to have the first day of school fit.
Yeah.
And for you to literally show up in SpongeBob pajamas or looking like you didn't even wash your ass and talking about you going to class to fail, that's to be the amount of wildest shit. You showing up like a failure, so you're going to believe you're a failure.
Well, like 85% of the school, I'm certain isn't the ones that this is pertaining to. But because you said that, it just reminded me, though, because you said, you should be able to roll out of bed. Da, da, da. Those students probably, yes, you knew what you signed up for when you said, I'll take this 8 a.m. class. But what about students like me that are just like, yo, I don't have class till 1 o'clock. I live on campus. I'm just trying to run to the cafeteria right quick, get me a bowl of cereal, and go back to my dorm. Why do I have to be dressed to the nines to grab me a slice of pizza and go back to my room?
So
Let me see your schedule.
So not
Check your schedule.
And it's just because I'm a person that wears my bonnet 90% of the day. I never wore it in class, but I'm just
yeah,
thinking about the
he's a bad
students that
bitch.
live
He
on
wears a
campus,
bonnet.
and you know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, I'm just about to run to the calf right quick. Like, I'm not in there holding court. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But the thing of it is, right? You can still run to the calf, right? You can take the bonnet off. You can take the pajamas off. You shouldn't be running to the calf in a fucking whole bust down to SpongeBob, like, or a bust down to Mickey. Like, you're wearing these sandals.
Take the
like,
onesie off.
Like the cold part is, like, for
take
example,
the
right?
onesie off.
I'm a white tee bandit, right?
Yeah.
If you just wake up, you can have a white tee laying on the thing. You put your white tee on, you brush your teeth, take the little thing off, run to the cab, get your shit on, come back, put your shit back on, chill.
Okay, so what if they say, you know, white tees are gang affiliated, you can't wear white tees no more?
First of all, I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I don't know. Every fit don't need a motherfucking color. I'm gonna wear this white tee.
He said, "Why I gotta put on a collared shirt?"
He's
to
like,
go
why y'all
downstairs?"
targeting me?
Them
Why
hot
are you
boys had
targeting
them
me?
Man, what? Why? I've been a white team bandit since I
Yeah.
was a youngster.
Nah, I mean, I understand. And I mean, Tuskegee is a private institution. All the alumni seem like they are 110% behind this, which,
But-
hey, that's your school.
I know when they get to campus.
I
they
just
go,
thought it was-
what the fuck is
Right.
going on?
I wasn't tripping. I literally wasn't. I thought it was a good idea, I guess, for a classroom because, yeah, y'all shouldn't be dressed like that
This
in
is the-
classroom.
this is
It
the
was just
model.
a cafeteria.
This is
thing.
the model, and I'm not saying like you have to dress in a 3-piece suit, but if you're coming out of the bed dressed as a failure, I'm gonna call that gear failure gear, right?
Got you.
If you dress as
the failure
the
fit.
failure fit, right? Bonnet on and
FF.
things like that. You would never train your mind to be in a very like successful mind state because when you're walking in certain buildings, if it's acceptable to have a bonnet, the spaghetti straps, or the boys wearing the do rags and the wife beaters and all this type of basketball shorts or
Yeah.
all this type of shit. You're never training your mind as you grow from a freshman to a senior that, hey, my fucking appearance have to change because now you get the kids that have the mindset once they graduate college. It's like, why can't I do X, Y, and Z like I was doing in college because of this shit now?
Yes and no. Only because I only say that because as an HBCU graduate, I understand that you have convocation. You got to go to church. Like as a freshman, you got like freshman seminar where you actually got to go to church during the week for an hour and you got to dress up.
Me too.
And so you got professional development days. So you're learning these things already. They've just expanded the dress code because they was tired of seeing certain shit. Like y'all was just going a little too far. So it's already stuff set in place where like business schools and stuff like if you'll have these events and things that you have to attend where you have to dress up with suit and tie or dress
But you-
and some
you-
stockings.
Just like the
I'm
job
just
you
saying,
want.
But
right?
you knew this though. After your freshman term, you like, fucking, I don't gotta do this shit no more. We all did that because even I went to
Well, it was different for me because 4 years out of 2 years, so
Yeah.
I was older. Like,
no, but see, the crazy part is that my school, right? I went to a PWI, but it was a Lutheran school.
yeah,
So they still made me go because even though I came in as a junior, I didn't have to stay where the freshmen shit stayed at. I stayed with the upperclassmen. But I had to abide by the rules because I was a new incoming student.
right,
So they still had me go to church and all this type of shit. Even though I wasn't Lutheran,
right.
you know, I still
You
had to
understand
take
it, though.
I
Yeah,
still had to
so-
take a fucking religion class.
Yeah.
Like I still had to
Well,
abide
none
by
of
the
that
rules.
going down
But the
in
thing
Morgantown,
was,
boy.
the thing was like certain attire was delegated to certain athletes because, for example, me waking up early in the morning, I'm not gonna get dressed with a full buzz down. I got a 6 a.m. fucking workout, and after
Right.
my 6 a.m. workout, I'm transitioning. I'm literally washing my ass to go to my 8 a.m. class to be there on time, which it was acceptable for me to have on like flip flops and shit. But for a student, again, if your schedule, and we know these schedules are not rigorous because fucking we went to college, right?
Yeah.
If you have a schedule where you have an 8 a.m. class, but that Thursday was literally butt ass open, you went out to party, don't wake up the next day wearing a bonnet and shit because you're too tired to transition over. That's just
Yeah, that's just
unacceptable.
irresponsible.
That's irresponsible,
Yeah.
and you're literally condoning irresponsibility through the whole system. That's why I said what I said. Like, and I'm gonna keep saying what I'm saying. I don't want to see a bonnet. I don't want to see do-rag. I don't want to see the skate strap.
I was like,
I don't want to see none of that.
My whole thing is just in the classroom. I completely understand it. I'm just like, yo, in the
Walking around
cafeteria,
campus
dog. I'm
like,
about to just
hey,
grab
man,
something to eat.
If I'm on the schedule to go to class, okay, but
But even,
Yeah.
but
I'm
even
hanging
if it's
with
at
the
1
homies.
o'clock, why the fuck are you not dressed? It's midday.
Because it's 10 a.m. It's not midday.
No, I said 1 o'clock. I said 1 o'clock, not 10 o'clock.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
1 o'clock. Yeah, you should be well dressed.
Nigga, it's 1 o'clock. Why are you still wearing
Yeah.
pajamas?
yeah,
nigga?
yeah. No, that makes sense.
that
Like,
makes sense.
fuck, most of these niggas don't eat breakfast. They showing up mid fucking day for dinner and fucking lunch in bonnets, nigga, like, or do-rags or fucking the cheeksters. You know the girls wear the little cheekster shorts
Oh
and shit?
Lord, yeah,
They
nah,
said
they
the
can't be
cheeks
doing
are
that.
Or niggas going outside wearing compressions. Like, what the fuck are you
Yeah.
doing? Put that shit up.
A dude walking around with the compression pants is crazy. Shut up. They're not doing that.
So your freshman year, you have to do certain things where they teach you how to like, how to be in college and what to wear. Is that what y'all saying?
So by HBCU standards, what they go through, their side of it, yes. From a PWI standpoint, yes, they have the freshmen go through certain shit. They even give freshmen curfew.
Depending on
They cannot be outside your dorm at this set time. If we catch you outside your dorm, you are in trouble. Now, upperclassmen, we run around fucking scot-free.
Yeah.
But for freshmen, you have to be in your dorm at a certain time. You have to do this at a certain time. You have study hall.
Set them
all that
standards.
shit.
Nope. None of that going on in Morgantown.
Even
It
I got
was
one
sinning
better.
from sun up to sundown. You hear me? The whole
I got
city on
one
fire.
better.
I lived on High Street.
City
You hear me?
on fire.
It was a whole lot going on, and wasn't
I
no
got
God in
even
it.
better than that. They tell incoming freshmen, certain colleges tell incoming freshmen they cannot have a car on campus.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You cannot have a
that-
car on campus
that
until
was
like
one
your
of their
sophomore, junior
restrictions.
year. You can't necessarily. It was a bunch of shit they couldn't do. They had to show up for like mandatory things like that to do this and career things on that. It's just then when you think about it as you transition, the people that actually paid attention to this shit, you see them grow in
Yeah, you
college.
can see the growth.
The ones that was trying to avoid the whole time, you see them fuck up all the way until they get to like junior, senior. They're like, oh
If
shit,
they make
I
it
got-
that far.
Yeah,
Right.
so-
Sometimes, most of the time,
Big
they
if.
drop out.
Big if.
So, hey,
Shout
shout
out to
Tuskegee.
standards, man.
Right, shout out to them.
I ain't mad at it, man.
Expanding
Do what
their
you
dress
Shout out
code.
to
If you don't want to go
Tuskegee
do it,
Institute.
don't go there.
I'm about to say, and if
They
you
don't go
don't
there.
like it, you don't have to go.
Take your ass somewhere else.
That's the number one thing that the alumni been saying. It was like, take your ass somewhere else.
Real, you want to be raggedy?
Facts.
Go be raggedy on your own time.
Nah, they hurt my feelings though. They was like, yo, if you don't like the dress code, go to Howard and get unenrolled. So I was like, God damn.
Find your ass.
Golly,
I
straight.
just got there.
Right.
I just got there.
Trifling.
That's what it's good to know. Like as the first step, it's education. We gonna tell
Yeah.
you how you supposed to act.
Yeah.
But obviously they not seeing no improvement.
Right,
Nothing's
right.
changing, so they feel like they have to
Yeah.
implement.
Or
When we left it up to y'all, there was no change.
Right. Or y'all just
Yeah.
start interpreting shit differently. And so the rule was this, and y'all found a loophole.
The-
And y'all arguing this down maybe on a loophole.
They
All
gotta make-
right, bet. Watch this.
The-
Watch this summer
they got-
how
they
we
got-
change this whole
They
shit.
gotta make a
up.
video though. I want to see the video. Like, okay, this is unacceptable. this is acceptable. So I want to see the video.
The
See
fucked
how
up
they
part
make it
about
happen.
like the Crocs I would allow because Crocs is cool because not like
Yeah.
because the thing is with Crocs, nurses wear Crocs. If you look at they look at their feet because they be on their feet all day. I would feel like Crocs is acceptable, but I feel like somebody could have fucked that shit up to where Crocs is now non-acceptable because
It's possible.
they consider it a slipper now. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't have
Gotta
let
put
y'all
it in
football
sports mode.
players wear them damn flip flops either. Y'all niggas went 2-8 last season. Nigga, put them fucking shoes on. You don't need them damn Nike slots for what? Y'all
doing
niggas
shit.
scared.
These Nike
Right.
slots.
Y'all ain't doing shit.
Y'all ain't won a division title in 15 years.
First of all,
Put them damn shoes on.
this the part that killed me though. This the part that killed me, and I'm glad my college didn't do this, but I get why they do it. When coaches be having football players show up in like the whole suit and tie,
Yeah.
for the game,
3-piece.
boy, we just gotta be 57-0.
I gotta put the shit
I gotta
back
put
on.
this shit back on. I ain't
Yes.
putting this shit on, bro.
Yes.
Fuck this shit. I'm cool with showing up with the Nike Tech fit, the Adidas fit,
Yeah.
but like, bro, I gotta wear a fucking whole bust down suit. It's like, yo,
Yeah.
I teach you how to be. Bro, the niggas in NFL don't wear this shit, bro.
Now you sound like the parents of Coach Carter.
Like, I'm gonna be a student athlete because again, a lot of people don't know. Freshman, sophomore, junior, doesn't really matter. It's study hall, right? Even if you transfer into a college,
Yeah.
from off the street, you have study hall. Study hall, again, this is how my school did it. Study hall is equivalent to you staying in there until your first, this is how my school broke down, your first actual semester you have to have above, I think it was like a 2.5. You have to show that you have a 2.5 to leave study hall. It was some people in there that was juniors that was in there. It was freshmen, it's mandatory. You can't escape this shit.
Yeah, you don't have no GPA.
You don't have a GPA. It technically transfers. We don't have a GPA.
Right.
So I went to study hall, bro. I sat there, study hall. I'm sitting here with these fucking degenerate people. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Cause I see the homie that recruited me shaking his hand. He going home.
He's like, all right, dog, I'm out.
I'm out. What the fuck I gotta be here? So, again, like I feel like that's enough torture for me. If you put me in study hall, I don't have to wear a suit because the suit, like, oh, it teach you how to be. It's not teaching me shit. My mindset is to kill this nigga across the ball. I'm not thinking about school right now. I'm not thinking about my fucking appearance. My whole mindset is beat this nigga ass for fucking as much as I can.
You over here like, yo, man, the NFL ain't got to do this. They like, what's the NCAA motto? Most of our student athletes are going professional in something other than sports. Put that goddamn tie on.
I'm a professional. I'm a professional killer right now. I'm trying to kill this thing across the ball.
All right, Ray.
Yes,
one last question before we get out of here.
Yep.
When it's all said and done, years from now, what do you want people to remember about Compton Run Club?
Man, people felt comfortable in the space. People felt like they can be themselves. We got Compton healthier, thinking better, feeling better. Really changed people's lives. And, yeah, man, that's what I would say. Really changed the narrative in the city. We really normalized walking and running in the hub city.
Absolutely, man. We appreciate you for coming on the show. Tell the people where to find you, where to find Compton Run Club. When is the 5K, all that good stuff.
Yes, sir. So 5K for 5K is August 22nd. Out in Backyard Farms. You can register through Compton Run Club. We have a link in our bio. So hit that. It's through Run Sign Up. You can register. Also, if you're looking for me personally, Running Real to Ray on Instagram. Besides that, you might find me walking in the city of Compton. You know, feel free to pull up and do that as well. But yeah, man, that's all the places you can find me.
Yes, be sure to follow the podcast on all platforms at WDMTR Pod. Follow me at Felix_Reyes Jr. Mr. BB. That's me. Dre, where can they find you?
Hey, and the 5K this year is on my birthday. So if you want to get me a gift, bring your ass out there. Come walk, come run, sponsor a runner, come be a walker. Just find a way to get involved because the more hands we have on this project, the better it will be. But you can find me at Made It Look Easy, Made It Look _fit. Fuck with me, I'm going to fuck with y'all back. But yeah, August 22nd, Leo season. And come run with us. We're going to fuck with y'all.
Absolutely. And Beef, where can they find you?
You can find me tagging somebody's ass at Leave It to Beef 31.
Why?
Because I am that shooter.
All right, man. Until next time, man. Get outside and move your body.
I'm not well.
Move your body.
That nigga crazy.
I fuck with it heavy.